right, y'all, before we go, we do Out of Africa every week. And this week Beyonce took us there. Black is King premiered last week. It quickly became the highest watched special on Disney Plus, which is like a funny thing to say because one, duh, but two, Disney Plus hasn't even been out that long. But
right, and The Mandalorian is awesome. So if you pass that, you're doing something.
Hello. So I watched it. I thought it was beautiful when it got to her doing brown skin girl. I feel like I watched like this the whole time. Anybody knows I'm completely obsessed with Kelly Rowland and Naomi Campbell, and that was, it was like, oh my gosh, this is like my dream. But it was nice, and you know, not everybody's gonna love it, and there are a lot of valid criticisms from different people watching. But for me, it made me feel really good. What about you all?
I only seen the first 20 minutes just before we started the podcast, and
yeah.
Waiting for this podcast to end. I really want to finish it. It's what I've seen so far is great. You know, I'm all, you know, romanticizing Africa now since I got back. So like this is right up my alley. It's great.
Yeah.
This is all the stuff that I've been wanting to see.
The visuals are amazing. The fashion is amazing. The visuals are amazing. The culture, the message. I love it. I love it.
I've watched it 5 times. Okay.
Okay.
So I think
the other day you only watched it 3. You were still going back.
I can't stop. It's just so like the first time I watched it, I cried. Like I just feel like we can really come through in a way that like just pulls emotion. And I understand the criticism. I really do. And it's funny you say romanticizing because that's part of the criticism, right? That came out of it. And I get, you know, that people have all these thoughts, and I understand, but it's just like, give us a minute to just feel good. There's just like, we've been in freaking quarantine. We've been watching protests. We're watching people die. Like, I need a moment. Okay. So that is my moment. Beyonce is my moment to just feel good and just watch something in a light that's very positive, that's very beautiful, that makes you, and like Brooke said, like it makes you feel good. Like, how can you, I don't know. I feel like sometimes you need that. I can't politicize everything, and Brooke knows I'm very like I do. I politicize a lot of stuff. But like I need a moment.
I'm sure every time you watch it, you find something new, right? You're like, oh, I didn't catch that the first time.
Right.
You know?
It's just so peaceful. It's beautiful, and I think one of the many good things about Beyonce, but with her project, she's very intentional, right? And so this was a celebration of Africa, not just in I'm going to go there and take pretty pictures there, but from what she's wearing, from who made what she's wearing, from who's acting in it alongside her, whose voices she's uplifting. Everything is very intentional. There were also other artists who got to have their own shine. Also, even Pharrell popped up, and I was like, oh my God, I forgot he did this song.
I did the same thing. I was like, is that Pharrell?
I also read something that the song "The Lion Sleeps Tonight," that there's a story, and there's a Netflix series based on this, but that it was written by a South African man, and he never got the credit for the song. And the only music clip, because you know there's the Lion King soundtrack, and then there's Beyonce's "The Gift." So this is based on "The Gift," but the only song that is actually from the movie that's in Black is King is his version of "The Lion Sleeps Tonight."
Wow.
Like, that's intentional, which also, like, you know, if she can't do anything about any royalties or anything before, but she could start now, you know, and that would go to his estate, his family. So she's just a thoughtful queen, you know. I am a Beyonce fan. I feel like that's, you know.
I know my son was like, you didn't tell me this was a musical. I said, it's Beyonce, son. Please don't say anything negative.
Okay.
just stop right now. Just
I feel like the meme from Candyland or Candyman.
Right?